Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Please go ahead.
Hi, yeah. I just want to thank the chief of police for wasting everybody's time in this greatest time of need. I think he absolutely should be fired. The commissioner, all of you should be doing your job and making sure that this man no longer shows up. We need to defund the police department immediately. We need to find ways to create community-based system. We don't need these people anymore killing our folks in the streets, killing black and brown people. This man can't even look at us while we're talking, while the community speaks. He's just looking down at his fucking phone, texting, doing whatever the fuck. Yeah, look at me, motherfucker. I'm talking to you. We're all talking to you. We're tired of your shit. You're over here hitting and running protesters. We got it all on tape. You're over here shooting at media people that are just minding their own business too. We got it all, baby, and we're still recording you. So we need to get rid of this man. We need to get rid of these fucking pigs. And that's all I got to say. We need.
Yes, we can. Thank you.
All right, my name is Sasha Nonis Barnes. I'm a white Jewish man who lives in Koreatown. I want to first say to the white people who have just realized that this is how the police act, shame on you for not listening to black people who have been yelling about this for decades and centuries. Hi, Chief Moore. I'm talking specifically to you, but I'm directing my comments towards the commission as well. I would normally start by saying all due respect, but respect is something that's not given, it's earned. We pay your officers to respect the community, but they need to earn that respect in return. You've sat here with your mask on, fiddling around on your desk, and you ask for respect. Your words ring hollow. Actions speak 10 times louder, and your actions were to shoot innocent, peaceful protesters who were exercising their First Amendment right to free speech and peaceable assembly with rubber bullets, which are metal bullets coated in rubber and can kill a human being at close range, and tear gas, and as well attack them with batons. And you think that's okay. The narrative is that police are allowed to act this way when they get scared. If you scare so easily, why are you police? You claim to want to listen, but in your actions, you refuse. You want to change this system. Start by resigning in shame and follow it by doing everything that Reggie just asked you to do. Who has been out with the brooms and the tools cleaning up the mess? The citizens. The police do not care about the people. And as a message for Eric Garcetti, your political career is over. The people will not forget that you turned a blind eye to militarized police shooting and gassing their own citizens. The LAPD is akin to the Gestapo and needs to be defunded and dismantled. And to the commission, upgrade your Zoom account with all that fucking money. I yield my time.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Great. First things first, Chief Moore, you gotta do a better job of pretending you care about this, man. I've been watching you roll your eyes and offer half-hearted smirks, acting like a teenager who's falling asleep in detention. Are you not aware of the war crimes your department's doing, or are you just that impatient to go do more of them? I see a lot of you, particularly sober off, only react when folks use profanity in their remarks. If you think curse words are bad, wait until you hear about these 600 plus murders your department has committed over the last 7 years. As long as Moore's out here equating peaceful protesters with cops who murder black people, you all could pretend to be as angry about murder as the F word, okay, kids? I know you're all having a rough day, what with everyone here telling you you're bad at your jobs. Have you considered being good at your jobs? If not, you could find new jobs in retail or restaurants. I know how desperate Garcetti is to get Angelinos consuming again during a global pandemic. Where were the curfews then? By the way, weird. Chief Moore is morally obligated to resign. Mikey, I know you said you didn't mean protesters are as much to blame for George Floyd's murder as his murderers. That's a lie. It is what you meant, and we all know it. Mikey's made it clear in his racist actions and empty platitudes that he doesn't care about the well-being of his constituents. He loves to tear gas them, blind them, force them indoors with curfews that are announced only a half hour before they take effect, and racially profile as he does so. Don't think I didn't hear about how yesterday you sent out an alert in English saying curfew started at 5 p.m. and sent out an alert right after in Spanish saying it started at 6. What's up with that, bud? All your cute Zoom background photos of the city won't trick us into thinking you care about anyone but yourselves and what's in your pockets. To close with a James Cameron quote, cops think of all non-cops as less than they are. Stupid, weak, and evil. They dehumanize the people they are sworn to protect and desensitize themselves in order to do that job. That's you pigs to a T. Black Lives Matter, act like it. Happy Tuesday.
Hello, Hello, I'm on IG Live. I've got a lot of people we've been following for hours. Shame on you. It's not a resignation that we need. It is firing, because we don't need to give benefits to someone who's supervised and watched so many murders. This is insane. Everyone I'm looking at, look at me. Look at me. Hello, Inspector General. Can you look at the Zoom? Zoom, what all the kids have been doing during the pandemic. Zoom, the way we all organize and stay together. Zoom, the thing that's going to bring you down. I can't wait to see how you manage to get this one. Put it up. Look at yourselves. Who's taking notes? Who's taking responsibility? Listen to the people of Los Angeles. They're not going to take it anymore. You are all guilty if you don't figure this out. Demilitarize, send the National Guard home. We don't need protection. We need protection from you. I'm looking at you more. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, each and every one of you, and I want to see you step up.
And then we have caller M as in Mary, V as in Victor, you're on.
Hello, hi, how's everyone? I just want to say thank you all for having this meeting and listening to me. I just want to say that you do understand that your information is public online and people can find you to just sit up and protest outside your home. Does that make you wake up yet? Does that make you afraid yet? Because if not, we can find a way to make you afraid and be just like everybody else. Understand that you are a public servant and public servants can be run out of town, just like a dog that you are. Don't worry, they can find you. And if by the end of the week you are not out of the office, people will find you and post your information online. Good day.
Oh,
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, you're on.
Chief Moore, I'm going to level with you. This is bigger than some bad cops or protests. You have lost faith in the people of Los Angeles to serve in leadership. You have lost control of your police force, and your authority is illegitimate. Commissioners, if you're concerned at all with the safety of the people of Los Angeles, if this man does not resign, you must remove him. The situation will continue to get worse until he is gone. History will judge you by the decisions you make today. I yield my time.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Jeremy Frisch, followed by Juan Ramirez.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, yes.
Black Lives Matter, defund the police. I find it disgusting that the LAPD is slaughtering peaceful protesters on the street. I had two friends go to the protest in Beverly Hills a couple days ago, and the protest was peaceful until the police showed up with their excessive violent force, shooting rubber bullets and throwing tear gas. Is this what you think of protecting and serving? Because I think it's bullshit. Fuck you, Michael Moore. I refuse to call you an officer or a chief because you don't deserve those titles. You are a disgrace. Suck my dick and choke on it. I yield my time. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Hi, you can hear me. Okay, great. I just want to say congratulations. You're all getting famous for being faces of corruption and evil. You cowards are using chemical weapons on peaceful protesters during a pandemic. You make me fucking sick. Especially you, Steve and Eileen, you repugnant little babies. I'm so sick of seeing you two messing with your phones and squirming this entire time. You are doubly disgusting. You work for us. Don't you fucking forget it ever again. And Mike Moore, you need to be fired immediately. But hey, little guy, you can always learn how to code. Black Lives Matter.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, we can.
I'm going to keep it short because there are more important people to speak, but I just want to say you're all incompetent. You're all complicit. Moore, you should be fucking fired and disgraced over what you said last night. We all know you meant it. And the last thing we need is more money going to you fucking ghouls. Call for the National Guard to leave now. I'm done.
Thank you, Karina.
Hi,
Karina,
can you
you're
hear me?
Hi, yes.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I think it's absolutely hilarious to see some of you guys shake your heads when someone uses a word you don't like. Sober off. How about here's a word you don't like. You won't want to hear this word over a phone call to you. Jacob. Miles. How about Molly or Hannah or Leia, who's the same age as me? How about you hear those words over a phone call of an officer involved incident that went south because the officer just has no idea how to de-escalate. It's absolutely hilarious to look at you guys sit up here so smug. You have failed. You have no moral authority in any way whatsoever while you keep murderers employed on your force. Yeah, get up and walk away, motherfucker. Fuck you. Your shit is publicly available on Wikipedia. It's not hard to find.